Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Cloudy Sheep and we are playing Rule the Waves. We're currently undergoing a bit of a restoration of our fleet where we are building up or redesigning our ships with the latest director firing controls that we have. It might also be time to at some point soon increase the research budget again. Ships finishing reconstruction, which is very lovely to see because our budget is still very much nope, I would like a war with you, so I'm not going to sell you any technology. Well, on their way to design wet heater technology, that's very lovely to see. Can I actually see that again? Germany has commissioned another battleship. That was the most interesting bit. Let's see, at the reconstruction table over here, we are now running positive money, which is very nice to see, and that probably means I don't think we should be able to, or should we? Maybe we resume the construction of the Oklahoma. Of course, that's going to put us way into the negatives, but all of these ships should very soon finish their reconstruction as well. All of these guys up here seem to be on the latest standard, so that's very nice to see. Very lovely, in fact. I think we'll soon want to also build more fannings because they turned out to be a bit better than expected. That means we can get a bit of a better bang for the buck there. Other than that, oh, the San Diego has also finished its redesign. We'll probably want to take the San Francisco and Pueblo in at some point just to redesign them, and that might soon be a good idea, but maybe not right now. Let's take one more turn. There we go, all the reconstruction finishing, lovely to see. Gravity stabilizer. I don't think we have the money right now that we would want to do that. Wet heater engine is for torpedoes. Okay, that's not quite as important then. Lots of ships being scrapped or rebuilt. That's fine, I guess. Someone stole from us, which is of course not so nice. Yeah, but here we go. California being reconstructed. Nevada being the more modern ship, being still in active status. Lexington and Ranger being in an active status, having been redesigned. Illinois is in active status, which is of course utter nonsense. That's a very old ship indeed. Yeah, so we have enough money to go ahead on 2 turns. Yeah, that's probably not going to be sustainable, but I think for now we can live with that. Oh, all of the Des Moines are now in active status, which is also not what I want. I think you can go to reserve. You're slightly older, saving us a bit of money at least. Foreign station, mothball. Yeah, I think this is looking pretty good. Oh, you're working up. Yeah, that's fine. But I think we can directly rebuild you because you are of the old design. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, still money is an issue. But here we go. Some more breakthroughs, that's lovely and nice. Britain has commissioned a new battleship. Money is very tight. That reconstruction is not going to save us. But you know, in 4 months the Oklahoma will finish, so that at least is very nice. Do we have any active station Des Moines? We do. Let's send you to reserve. Every little bit helps. Yeah, I think that's good. Good. Take the turn. Jesus, look at that. 12 12-inch guns in 4 triple turrets. But not super firing. And amazingly well armored for and pretty big for a battle cruiser. I think this is in fact much bigger than any of our current ships. Let's class. Yeah. Yeah, well, It's close-ish to our constitution, I would say. Although these are still world armor. And we also have 12-inch guns. Really? That looked a bit bigger. What was this Satelit's class, was it? 12-inch guns. Yeah. Both turrets. Ours are a bit differently designed though, with this super firing turret. So I think we might have a slight edge against them. But we'll have to see. Or maybe not, depending on whether we go to war with Germany. Which it really doesn't look like. Germany is one of our friendliest nations. Tacoma fine, Des Moines class fine, all of you. Active station, active station, active station. Yeah, I think that's good. But our monthly balance is certainly not okay. You'd be finished next turn. You guys are right. I think I'll have to... You know what, I'm gonna decrease somewhat our research so that we can at least take one more turn. Reconstruction. Spy from Germany, maximum publicity, we need more budget. Still baffled by improved firefighting. Torpedoes are being built, okay. And so one ship has finished its reconstruction. I think it was one of the Tacoma classes. So yeah, not much to do about that. 2 months till we get the Oklahoma. Should be fine then. Russia has stolen from us. No, I don't care. Let's increase tensions. Great Britain increasing or building the ship over there. Fine, fine. Let's take another turn. Private shipbuilding, and here we go. Oklahoma is commissioned, and that's very lovely because now we can resume the construction on the Oregon. Why do we suddenly have that amount of funding? Not even sure why that is, but let's see. Oklahoma over here. 21 knots. Pretty big ship. Well-ish armored. In fact, it's, I think, an upscaled version of the Nevada. Nevada also had 8 14-inch guns, just as much as this one, in fact, just with a bit of better armor overall. But of course, we can immediately redesign this ship to carry, in fact, director class for the secondary guns. And that would be a massive spike in cost, and we're not going to do that. So just let's use the director firing over here, which I still think is relatively important. So yeah, let's save that up. All okay, thank you. Yes, please rebuild that. It's going to be a bit of cost, of course, but should be fine. Here we go then. Let's take one more turn. Balkan nations. Do we want to blame anyone specifically? I think I would like to blame Italy. Here we go, a bit of hull saving, that's nice to see. Let's close that up. You are being rebuilt to that. So I think all of this is fine. We are spending quite a bit of money on construction of new ships, but of course that's always a good idea. Let's go back with the scaling for research just a bit so we're not outpaced too much there, because you know, as soon as our current stuff finishes, I think we'll want to get up to the next one. More private ship. Most likely future enemy, I think, is going to be Italy. Give me more money. Thank you. Still baffled by improved firefighting. Mine-laying submarines. That's very nice to see, because I think that would be a very, very nice capability to have. Let's see what we got over here. So yeah, I think all of that is fine. Let's build a couple of these mine-laying submarines. I think 5 ships would be a very good addition. Yeah, of course, it was way into the negatives, but I think that's fine. In 2 months, we should, or at least in 3 months, we should be fine. Right then, let's take the turn. Tensions leading to war. Ooh, I don't like disarmament conferences. Not when we're that close to building ships. Budget 10. Yeah, tensions are increasing, so is our budget. Good to see. Yeah, and I think in 2 months, well, shortly after that, because this will need to be rebuilt as well, we will have quite a bit of funding left. Actually, we're going back to 8% over here. Well, in fact, maybe even 9%. Yeah, that should be sustainable. Oklahoma has finished its reconstruction. No. Okay, good. Why not? There we go. Oklahoma now actually ready with a good secondary battery firing as well. Loved it to see. And next turn Oregon will be finished, so let's go there. Baffled quadruple turrets, superimposed X mount on. I think we are very soon to redesign our light cruisers. We are having a bit of, let's rebuild this ship as well. This class good. We now have quite a bit of money in reserve. Very soon our battle cruisers will be ready as well. I don't think I'll resume the construction on the Seattle, but what we can do is take the San Diego here to foreign stations, take this guy in Southeast Asia. Can I rebuild you there? Yes, I can. So let's do that. That should put enough on foreign stations, so that's fine. 2.3 million left. We could resume the construction of the submarines, but what I do think is that our light cruiser design might deserve an update as well. So let's see what we could get in terms of light cruisers. Do design something that is fine. And would that actually be fine? It would. So aft superimposed turret, that means, yeah, we do have a turret there. We don't really have a forward version of that. And you now have swivel mounts, which would be very lovely to see as well. Director firing. I would definitely like to see some mines. What in terms of speed then? 28. I do like to design these to be reliable and long range. 3-inch armor. Deck armor. What if you take 7 caliber guns? No, I don't actually want that. I would like that to be a light cruiser still. I think that has to do with the caliber of the guns. Seriously overweight. Yeah. Can I increase it to a point where it's fine and not considered a heavy cruiser? Well, could do that. 28. So your machinery is a lot. Maybe we can dial that down a scooch. I mean, you need to have 5 centerline guns. Can we maybe add the 1 and 2 single turrets and remove the A position? So that we have a bit more capability to fire forward. I think that would be lovely, because we are often using our light cruisers as sort of chasing configuration. And if we could design you as a colonial service ship as well, so that ultimately we can phase out the heavy cruisers, that I think would also be a very good idea. And would it be legal? Yes, you would. I don't know. I think I like this design, all in all. Director firing, increase the ammo a bit. Can you use 4-inch guns? Because they do have quite a good quality, quite a good quality. Maybe 10 guns. Increase the broadside a bit. Would this be legal? It would. So, like so, that would work. Still quite a bit of an increase. This wouldn't. Conning tower. I should actually check and get the turrets to be at least 2-inch armor, because this is the this stops splinters, and that is an important factor. But all in all, yeah, the weight. What? Savagely make you fix. Listen. Are you legal? You are. Yeah. Nope. Immediate nope. Okay. I think this would be interesting. 6 4-inch guns, a lot of 6-inch guns, colonial ship, long range, reliable, oil fired, so a bit more expensive. Yeah, but really required, otherwise we can't attain these speeds. Olympia. Raleigh. Yeah, I think the Raleigh was a very nice ship. It served us well until it was sunk at some point, brutally so. But I think we can call a ship off that. You do have mines, you do have the swivel mines. Yeah, that's good to see. Can you carry more, in fact? More, not less. You can, then why not take more? You're legal? Yes, you are. Good. Let's build a couple of these. Yes. Suggest Raleigh. Fine. Yeah, spend the 2 million. I think we build another one right away. Give me something with R. Come on. Now. Is it with a D? Yeah, T. Let me know if that's wrong. Okay. Go. Just a duo of these ships, I think, is fine for now. Let's also briefly look at the almanac where things stand, sort of. We do have 5 battleships. Some of them a little bit old, but I think that's fine. That's more even, including the one that's being rebuilt, that's more even than Great Britain. So I think we are fine on battleships. On battle cruisers, though, everyone else seems to be doing a bit more. Well, not everyone. Great Britain, certainly, but you know, ultimately Great Britain will always be able to outspend us. Germany even, and we did see that there's Statelet's class here, looks kind of like a formidable ship. Moltke class, doing a bit much more awkward. Triple turrets back and front, but not in the middle. What a weird design. And 6-inch guns as, yeah, Bonderton and Goeben. 4 12-inch guns? Really? Weird designs. Yes, I think we are somewhat fine. Great Britain maybe a bit better ships. No, you're actually very good. But you're having 14-inch guns and you have 24 5-inch guns. Amazing. But these are a bit slower. How about Germany? Yeah, you also, I mean, ours seem to be the fastest so far. Oh well, it's good to know. Everyone else? Italy? Currently one of the highest tensions. Weird designs, but 13-inch guns, so not to be dismissed. Battleships. Lots of nations have completely ditched their battleships. We have 1 left. Heavy cruisers as well. We're falling behind on light cruisers, which I think, so it's a good decision to build the Raleigh. Well, in tonnage, I think we are somewhat okay. Certainly behind Great Britain, but that's to be expected. Destroyers, we are up a bit. but not even in tonnage by that much. So yeah, I think that's fine. Minesweepers could, I guess, build some more submarines. Ooh, Jesus, look at that! Russia, 68 submarines. Yeah, I think quite a couple of them actually sunk us last time. Oh, and we have a higher naval budget than Great Britain by now, so that's interesting to see. And the submarines did do quite a lot of damage to us, these 68 submarines. But all in all, I'm pretty happy. We are more or less at a zero budget, so I don't think it's viable to build another Raleigh class, at least for now. We'll get the funding once the Oklahoma finishes, and in particular when the Congress and Constitutions come online. We'll probably build more light cruisers because they are very critical for the future. Other than that, I do think all of that is fine. Can we get you? Wait, what? You have local only firing. If we can use the central rangefinder. I mean, I realize your guns really aren't your your most important assets here, but I still think, yes, I know that, I still think it's worth spending these minuscule costs for that. So let's make sure that you guys are being rebuilt to this latest standard. Thank you. Yeah. Holding then. Come on. Yeah, I know all that. Fine. Yes. We need to remember to put these guys back into reserve once they finish rebuilding. That should be fine though. Good. Stewards, you are considered obsolete by the game. And all of these guys as well, but then again, you know, they have torpedoes, they are cheap. That's what destroyers are there for, so I think that's fine. Lexington, Oklahoma, so we have 2 battleships in active station, 2 battlecruisers in the active fleet. You guys are all a bit all over the place, that's fine. The Des Moines classes are in reserve, and the Tacoma classes are on active station, so I think everything is fine. Yeah. Enough money to certainly get us through these updates, even if they are not that critical, but still nice to see. Submarines, these guys are being built, these guys are not, but we might resume that once we do think that it gets a little serious. For now, I think it's a good time to put in a cut, so thank you guys for watching, and see you again next time. Bye bye.